Next up on the program is the South African Grand Champion Fine Harness Horse, sponsored by Chamonix Wines. Saddlebred and Owar's Duchess, Cookie de Villiers and Riverdale, Audrey Mayber and Magic Moments, Dirk Claessens and Whooping Boy, Paul Tau and War Prince, Junior Ihu and Tango's Daylight, Alfie Cockerel and Golden Knight Star, Martin Pina and War My Way, Judges ask the exhibitors to turn around and take the rail at a trot for their final direction of judging. Riders are asked to come in and line up their horses for final inspection. This year's South African Grand Champion Fine Harness Horse is Junior Ihu and Tango's Daylight. The reserve champions are Saddlebred and Owar's Duchess. And in third, Paul Tau and War Prince. The rest of the results are Dirk Claessens and Whooping Boy in fourth, and Cookie de Villiers and Riverdance in fifth. Next up on the program is the Champion of Champions three-gated equitation. Jana van der Walt and Vanity's Great Style. Lisa Bosman and Bobby McGee. Johanni Venter and Fight Night. Nicole Bester and Lady Grace. Judges ask the exhibitors to turn around and take the rail at a trot for their final direction of judging. Sumeri Genade and Excalibur's Love. Ali van Skalkwijk and Bad Moon Rising. Riders are asked to come in and line up their horses for final inspection. This year's three-gated champion of champions is Janne van der Walt and Vanity's Great Style. The reserve champions are Nicole Bester and Lady Grace. And in third, Johanni Venter and Fight Night.
Ons vierde plasing is nog Vanity's Great Style. Ons laaswinner, Nicole Bester, Johanni Venter met Flight Night. Ons vierde plasman met Bobby McGee.
The rest of the results are Kalisa Bosman and Bobby McGee in fourth. And in fifth, Marlehoff and Fever Pitch.
I've been really impressed with the show this year. This is my first time I've been at the Bloom Horse Show. It's been a really exciting for me to be able to judge this great of a horse show. I've been to South Africa. This is, I think, my 15th trip, but I've never been to Bloom, so I've been really excited about the quality of the horses here. Some of the classes have been really big. They've been a little tough to sort out sometimes, but especially with all the quality horses. Looking forward to the big stakes tonight, especially the harness class. Junior Hugo's harness horse is really, really neat. There's been some great three-gated horses and five-gated horses that I'm looking forward to seeing again tonight and seeing who's going to win the big stakes. Three-gated class, I still want them to have the square trot, but I want them to be a little bit more refined. I want to have the chiseled neck. I want to have that beautiful saddlebred quality to them. The fine harness is going to be a lot like the park horses, kind of a lot like, but in a harness. You want them to be big and bold going, but you also still want them to be refined and elegant at the same time.
Next up on the show program is the South African Grand Champion, Ladies Fine Harness, sponsored by Vic West Saddle Horse Stud. Pietro Botha de Waal and Song of Fortune. Audrey Mayber and Magic Moments. This year's South African Grand Champion Ladies Fine Harness horse is Nicolette Smith and Dodge. The reserve champions are Sharonay Groenewald and True Star. And in third, Lucy Nowens and Zucchero. The rest of the results are Audrey Mayber and Magic Moments in fourth, and Pietro Botha de Waal and Song of Fortune in fifth. Next up on the program is the legendary Braveheart Warriors retirement ceremony. Braveheart Warrior has been rated internationally as one of the best to ever grace the show ring arena. He has dominated over the years, winning consecutive South African Grand Championship titles from 2005 through to 2008, then reclaiming the title in 2010 and 2011, and in 2012 he was awarded the South African Grand Champion Amateur title. Bringing the crowd to their feet is what Braveheart Warrior does best. The well-known trainer Mitch Clark said the following: "Tonight, this horse put up a performance that no other saddlebred has done before. In such difficult conditions, a hard track and pouring rain, he never pulled an ear back. I asked my fellow judges if I can be excused from judging this gaited stake, because I would be privileged to watch this one horse perform. Scott Matten had this to say: "In my years of growing up with saddlebreds, I've seen it all. This horse entertained the arena, doing the best 5-gaiter trot I've ever seen a horse perform. I thought to myself, impressive, but surely you won't slow gate." We asked for the slow gate, and I could not believe my eyes. I then thought, well, you won't be able to rack, because no horse can be perfect. Well, he racked better than any horse I've ever seen. Lillian Shively had the following to say about Braveheart Warrior. "I've heard about this horse, but I had to see him for myself. He is breathtaking. I could not believe that the authorities could not find a way to get this 1-in-a-million lifetime horse to America so that the world could properly enjoy his abilities. I'm honored to have seen him perform." This is Braveheart Warriors, last time in the arena. We say goodbye to a horse that is truly a champion of champions.